Hey guys, so today we're taking a look at Ultra TURLES. This is a very strong looking defense type Ultra character. In terms of his stats, we do have him at 8 stars. We did end up pulling 2 of him from the summon video, a very exciting conclusion if you have not watched it yet. He does have pretty even offenses, which is actually a very good thing, I think, for this character. He's on the movies team, which is his main setup. And they have been pushing more blast-oriented movie characters, like Yellow Goku, I think is going to work very well with this TURLES, who is a blast-type character. Well, more blast-oriented than melee-type oriented. But the overall movies team has historically always been strike-based. So I think for this TURLES to have sort of good stats both ways here works pretty well for him, at least, you know, in terms of how he's going to age and stuff like that, because movies can go either way in the future. Kind of reminds me a bit of how Purple LF Cell that released after the 5th anniversary was more blast oriented, but he had a very high strike stat, so he could work on the strike based future setup even though he was more of a ranged character. So there's 2 things I want to keep my eye out for with this TURLES in this video. The first one is going to be how his unique gauge actually works. So every time you proc his unique gauge, he's going to be healing, he's going to be getting ki, reducing the enemy ki, and getting cover null. So if we go up here, I'm going to want to mostly focus on how he gets these things to activate these mechanics. Consumes 20% of own unique gauge if it is at 20% or more every time this character uses a Strike or a Blast Arts card, but then it says activates once. So I think once you use this one time, for the rest of the time where he's on the battlefield, he will have these effects active. And I think the same thing goes for the one where he gets hit as well. So I think that's how it works. Just want to confirm that. Then obviously the comeback is another big part of the character. He just basically renders the opponent unable to do anything when he gets his comeback to be activated. We're going to run him today on movies next to Ultra Broly and Red Beast. The one, I guess, downside about this TURLES, and the one area where I think he's going to be, I guess, suffering a little bit in comparison to our only other comeback character with Golden Frieza, is this TURLES doesn't have any sub count reduction when the enemy uses a big attack like a Rising Rush or an ultimate, whereas Frieza lowers his own sub count by 5 against those types of attacks. So I think it's going to be harder to be able to sack this guy off to those effects like that, but obviously if you can get the comeback off, TURLES is going to look really, really strong. We're going to be giving 1 Zenkai buff each to Broly and Beast. Goku on the bench giving the health buff plus strike attack to TURLES. The one thing about this TURLES too is we now have like a real character that can make use of this. This is an interesting unique equipment. It is obviously exceptionally powerful against Sun Family, which there's always going to be a lot of good Sun Family characters in the game. Against characters that are not Sun Family, it's still like okay, right? 15% health and 25% base blast is pretty good. But then yeah, 12.5% of damage against Sun Family and defense against Sun Family is very strong here. Then we're going to be using the unique equipment that came out for the current co-op season. It's about to end in a few days, but this is a pretty good one for him. 10% health, 10% to base blast attack and strike defense. And then we have 12% to pure strike defense and 15% to pure blast. And then lastly, we're going to use the Bojack equip here. Some base defense, special move damage, and 10% to pure offenses. So let's go ahead and jump in with this setup for Ultra TURLES, and we'll see how well he looks here at 8 stars. All right, I got to get that intro in there. 3.2 million health. I think Omega might actually be his worst matchup. Okay, so we activated a thing. Yeah, okay, it does work the way I was thinking it would work, where the gauge, as long as you activate it one time, is going to be like permanently active now until we switch out with him. That's really good. The Broly, it's fine. There's this cover change animation, so we don't see it from my end, we saw it from the opponent's end. Interesting. He has no Vanish Restoration, right? Just hit him with this, make him switch to Omega here. That's fine. I think this was a 14-star Omega. We just got... the first match, we just got really unlucky. like the worst possible character to fight with Turles here. I'll get covered in all of you. Yeah, he had his full gauge there. We can get double card draw speed with the green here because we can use our gauge. Love that baka. All right, so we do have double card draw right now. There goes all of our key. Okay. There's baby. Have I even been hit once? Ultimate Gohan is like none of his gauge here. Okay. Mega. Okay, actually, Turles. Damn, I thought we'd have enough card draw speed to draw a card there. This. All right, goodbye to your indestructible. Turles is Damn, I've lost my train of thought. No! How dare you interrupt my train of thought? Damn. Let's just do this. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't really feel like his gauge is gonna be as big of a problem as I was thinking it would be, which is obviously very good. This is gonna be a long match. So he's debuffing us every time we hit him. Look how many health restoration debuffs the opponent has, by the way. Okay, we finally have Gohan's full gauge. There's our rush. Really? You would do this? Pretty sure we could just kill with the beast kick. So I'm not gonna rush here. We can just kill him with this. It's like violet beast kick or something. I want to see Turles' rush pose. I don't think they showed that in the preview. Actually, just want to go to... If we can get the comeback here, I do want to see that as well. We already used Omega's Indestructible, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Alright, there's cover null for us. I'll jump again. The key reduction was annoying there. Alright, we're just going to do this. Yep, it doesn't work. Go to Broly. Just ult. Actually, let's do this. No, my ult. God damn it. He killed my ult. You couldn't have killed like the strike card. Come on. 4 million health on Broly, by the way. Oh, I thought you'd go full screen there, which is why I went for that. Alright, let's go. We're gonna heal from this, right? Yeah, a little bit. Rush pose? Okay, it's nothing crazy. Yeah, okay, so I'm actually really relieved after just using him for one match. Of course. His one weakness that I thought was going to be the biggest issue for this character, which again was the gauge, doesn't really feel like a big weakness at all. All right, I mean, he can't really do anything here. I'm just going to try going for a tackle right away. He can't do anything, right? Yeah, literally nothing he could do. He goes to Turles. Yeah, okay. So I want to just ult. I think I will. Just to get it in here. Dude, this guy on your team, like any team you put this Turles on, is just going to make it impossible to just like win. He feels like Garlic Jr., but he's also like good offensively too. All right, let's get rid of his come back here. I'm gonna have to switch. That's the only thing we can do because Broly gets a lot of key on switching. 999, huh? Nice. All right. This is a bad hand. Cool. Let's get that Turles win screen. Yeah, look how tanky he is. Remember, he's healing every time we hit him. But we are technically debuffing his Health restoration too, right? We'll just win via timeout, I guess. Actually, no, we get to kill him here, I think. Right, this has got to kill. Nice. We pretty much showed all of his stuff in that first match. That was a pretty good showcase match. All right, looks like a full Sun family team, which means our equipment is going to be in effect here. Extra 12.5% damage to Sun family characters. Okay, let's go with this here. Here you go. Alrighty, now what? Let's go, TURLES. Okay. Alrighty, what do we got here? Blue Vegito Blue, you say? Okay. There's our heal. Look at this. Every time we get hit, we're just healing all of it back. Look at this. This is no Zenkai buffs, 8 stars, by the way. Okay. You. Okay, it's a long animation. You have no vanish. This hand is really bad. Alrighty. Get covering all with TURLES. Oh, how kind of you to preserve the green card. Oh, we don't think do we draw anything from this? We do. Perfect. Alright. Here, hold this. Goodbye, VB. That does look good. One more Dragon Ball. Okay. He's really trying. Go ahead, man. You got this. All right, we could we could have some fun here. What if I just intentionally let my comeback go off and we just beat him up after that? Oh no! I'm losing. Don't proc my comeback. Oh no! Is he even gonna have enough damage to proc it? He actually can't kill me. Look at this. Is this 6th anniversary fusing Gogeta Blue? Oh no! I wasn't able to vanish in time. This calls for a full screen strike. Oh no, I misplayed. Did he give up? I literally just want to see the comeback. Just kill me. Alright, goodbye. Alright. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, huh? Alright, we'll see how well TURLES does against Gogeta, I guess. Interesting start off play there. Grab cover null. I'm gonna just grab the Dragon Ball off of here. Alright. Interesting. Okay. One more Dragon Ball, we have our rest. Okay. Pretty sure this is a 14-star Gogeta. Alright, tanking this pretty well. Huh? What are you doing? This is actually... This might actually do 0 damage. Like, we might just heal all this damage back right away. I think we literally cannot lose now. What is the point of this? Yeah, we literally healed all back. Actually did 0 damage. Alright, we'll get Broly's gauge again. Actually, we can save it and go to Turles here. He just jumps, okay. It's fine. Just get this in here now. Yeah, it is tough to get through this character, man. This Turles character. I feel like if you and your opponent are both using Turles, a lot of times the match is just going to go to timer. Like, just almost no avoiding it. I like a green just so that we can get the lock in with Broly. Let me guess, you have a blue. Okay, sure. Now he has a blue. Terrible hand. Classic. Bruh. Full screen. Did he do that earlier? Pretty sure he went full screen earlier too. We're immune to this. Interesting. Full screen. What the hell? Okay. Now what? What do you do now? Here's why this is so stupid. He has no vanish. He's got to switch, right? He's got to switch and sidestep, so I'm going to float here. I could tackle. Tackle's safer, but I'm so confident he's going to switch and sidestep, I'm just going to float up here. Float up and go for a strike. I could float up and go for a rush. That's such a bad play, though. Okay, you have no vanish, in case you didn't quite understand how the character works. I don't know why you would just go to Turles and use your own comeback, but alright. Pretty good play. I was very surprised by that. Let's rush this guy, whatever. Did not think he would just go full screen again for the 4th time. Alright. His Turles still has his comeback. So we just gotta play around. I mean, I say play around it, but there really isn't a way to do that. Okay, over top. Well, Broly's gonna get hit. Nothing I can do about this. No vanish, no cards. Yeah, no main. There's our gauge, though. That's good. Okay. Another gauge. Okay. He rushes, we go to Beast. Okay. Yeah, look at the key recovery now. All right, I think we will make this the final match. TURLES definitely seems very, very good to me. And one of the things that I really like about this character is he's just really good both ways, offense and defense. Which is not really the case for even a lot of Ultra characters. Like we have seen our fair share of Ultra characters that really aren't that great defensively. But that is certainly not the case with this TURLES. I feel like he can hold his own in both offense and defense. Interesting. All right, let's go back to TURLES. Ooh, double card draw speed. Really? I like switching. There's our key, though. Yeah, I feel like the one area this guy might suffer a little bit is just key. He doesn't really get cost reduction until he pops his comeback stronger. Which I think could be a problem. Okay, 2 more Dragon Balls. I think we just kill anybody, so we'll just use it. This has been a massacre by TURLES. 2 million? We could do 2 million to these guys. Remember, TURLES does get significantly stronger after his comeback has been popped. Damn, he survived. That was really close, man. He was at like 2 health. All right, pops his main. Cool. Oh no, don't ult me. Have we even switched in this fight? I think we have. It's basically been 98% TURLES though. So yeah, good match to end on. Let me know what you guys think of Ultra TURLES. Definitely not a character I was expecting to get. Like they announced the Z Movies campaign, and I'm not thinking to myself like, all right guys, it's time. Ultra TURLES is finally dropping during this campaign. Like, not really on the top of my list, but he does seem like a very fun and competent character here. So let's see if we can get the kill against Gogeta here. And looks like we can. Cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think of TURLES, and I'll see you all in the next one.